starts now.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Zach Fuller.
And I'm Cammie Raisler. During the pandemic year, crime rates in Rochester have gradually gone up. To help combat that, the police department and city administration want to add more security cameras downtown.
Our Barrett Leone caught up with city leaders to learn more about what that could look like.
Rochester Police Department
This one is a camera that's located on a parking ramp.
could soon have more eyes downtown.
With the COVID year being that outlier, we were seeing a steady increase in crime taking place downtown.
Right now, there are about 25 security cameras scattered around downtown Rochester, just like this one on 3rd Street and Broadway. The Rochester Police Department and city administration want to add 17 to 25 more.
We've been slowly adding cameras throughout the downtown, but now with the Heart of the City project coming online, there was a need for additional cameras to cover that space.
Purchasing and installing the cameras would cost the city about $200,000, something Rochester Councilwoman Molly Dennis sees as an important investment.
I think there is a huge need for increased public safety as more people start using downtown.
And according to Dennis, her constituents agree.
A neighbor just told me today saying, well, if you're not doing anything wrong, there is, what do you have to worry about? So people here really want to have to feel safe downtown. And so I represent Ward 6. And so I feel like everything that I've heard back from my ward has been in favor of this.
Just a few weeks ago, security cameras helped arrest 2 individuals involved in a fatal shooting downtown within hours of the incident.
If I hear something that's going on, I can zoom into that area.
Lieutenant Turk says it's the real-time response and factual replay that makes the difference.
Seeing something under stress, they might forget a detail here or there, where camera footage is, really what happened. The cameras really catch, kind of the truth of what's happened.
In downtown Rochester, Barrett Leone, Fox 47 News.
After that deadly shooting, RPD told us it would be amping up the patrol presence downtown. If this camera proposal is approved, the increased presence would still continue. Now, the City Council is still currently meeting at this time, but will be voting on this issue very soon.